Okay, so you can see here it is standard components are a team or a lower is there no backup exe. So it is a backup manager. Okay, and net backup is also a backup software. So master server, backup client, media server. So what is this? These are a components of the total package kind of stuff. EMC networker. This is also one backup. IBM Tivoli storage manager. HP data protector. Datto. Venom. Veeam backup and replication. These are some software backup software kind of stuff. Okay, so like a backup servers. So first important one is net backup. IBM Tivoli storage manager. Backup EXEC EMC networker. Veeam backup. Backup servers like this. Okay, so different type of backups are there. Not only this, there is a several backup type of things also available in the market. Next, whenever you take a backup, so these things architecture and all we are already discussed, but you take a backup and you have to store the backup into some location. Okay, so what is the best location or a best device to store the backup? Guys, can you able to hear my voice? Can you able to see the screen, right? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Because it's something network issues look like that one. So that's it. Okay. So digital
No, sir. No, sir.
uh what can I backup storage locations. So where we store data. So location before location either we put a devices or locations of a backup. So the main device is that. That means digital audio tapes. You know, maybe if you see now, currently our camcorders are we are using a small memory card types. So some camcorders we have a memory cards, but few camcorders, not very old one, but little old. Okay, they're having some small cassettes. This also look like that one only. In general, digital audio tapes means we can put a audio related things means it is a magnetic tape. Very simply, it is a magnetic tape. You can store it as a data or a magnet or a sorry as a music files, songs, or a video files also we can able to store in it. Okay, so this digital audio tapes further name is like this: DDS. DDS means digital data storage. Okay, so because when you see audio tapes, so it is little confused between your audio tape and as well as a data storage tapes. Okay, so that's why they put another name. So if you see here, it is in pictures. So it is from the 1990s. So this is the cassette inserter. This is the cassette is look like cartridge. So inside a cassette picture. So this is a mainly, so whenever you insert this cassette into this one, and you can start record your data into it. These are the different versions you can see: DDS1, DDS2, DDS3, DDS4, DDS72, DAT 72, DAT 160, and DAT 320 also there. So what is that? What is the difference between these things? Is a size of the each DAT. If you are observed from here, DDS1, it's a 1.3 GB uncompressed. Uncompressed means you didn't compress the data. So then it's 1.3 GB data you can able to store if you don't compress it. Okay, if you compress it, you can able to store the 2.6 compressed backup, uncompressed backup. You can able to take it. So DDS2, DDS3, so like that, same thing, 4 GB, 12 GB, DDS4, 20 GB, DAT 72, 36 GB, okay, DAT 160, it is maybe 180 GB, DAT 320 is 160 GB uncompressed. So this is the thing. Okay, so here it is like we have a devices. The devices we also called DDS1, DDS2, DDS3, okay, DDS4, DAT 72, DAT 160, DAT 320. So these are the devices. And what is the advantage of that? That is very important, right? What are the names are there? So that is the secondary. So what is the advantage of that? Advantage of that is cheap. Okay, it is a cheaper than any other storage devices, cheaper than any other things. Okay, and it is sequential. It is a sequential, like a first one, second one, third one. It is like that only. Either you go from back to top or top to back. Sorry, top to bottom, bottom to top only. Like, songs are there. First song, second song, first track, second track, third track, fourth track, or fourth track, third track, like that. Either this side to that one, or like that. It will be there. Okay, and it is high density type, means both the sides you can able to write on the disk. So right, like sequential type, means not as a random also, like you have a cassette, right? So like this, so you put a your backup, and next backup, next backup, next backup. So you cannot change, you cannot reinsert something inside. So compulsory you have to follow that one only. And important, it is a magnetic tape, and mostly it is just a cheaper one. That is the main thing about your backup data. Okay, so other devices I'll write here. Other devices is a hard disk only. Next one is hard disk. So you can store into hard disk for a personal use, external hard disk. Okay, for yourself, you want to store your backup data, so use a external hard disk or a pen drive. We can able to store it. Okay, so another one is a CD-ROM, CD, DVD, or a Blu-ray type. So what is the advantage of CD? Blu-ray is also not there, but actually CD, DVD, you can confirmly say it's a CD, DVD, or a best for a storing a backups. Whenever I am trying to move to other location, so I have a computer, so I have to give to the computer to someone. Okay, so I will lost the data. So what I will do, I have a lot of movies inside, so I buy a lot of DVDs, start burning into the DVD. Okay, so sometimes we do like that. Okay, so even some governmental organizations, they're still using CD or DVDs to store the backups. Okay, to store the backup. For hard disk, for a personal usage, you can use external hard disk. Okay, for a enterprise, store in, okay, store in central storage, network location. Store in network location means store in NAS or SAN. Mainly NAS type only we use. So another location is cloud location. Another location is cloud. So we'll see the cloud again. So what is this cloud storage? Okay. So initially backup will store in generally DATs. Even if you go to the cloud computing classes, so there is a one service is called like backup services. So in that one, so they'll tell for a cheaper backup storage in a cloud also, DATs only. Okay. So main important is it's that means digital audio tapes, also called as digital data storage thing. It is a magnetic type. It is a magnetic tape. Okay, magnetic tape. So we can store the data in a sequential manner. Advantage of that is cheaper. Okay, so and it is large space, cheap and large space we can able to get it. Okay, next one is it is a magnetic tape, so remember that one. It is optical disc and CD and DVD. So advantage of CD and DVD, it is mostly ROM type, right? It means mostly it is read only type. It is a read-only type. Store the data, so no need to move the data. So every day, this day completed, then put it inside. Okay, and you know that's still using in a CC cameras. Most of the CC cameras, um, CC cameras, closed circuit cams, we store data of okay, so CC cams we store in a DATs, and we can keep it aside like you want to store it for a longer time. If you store a video of a CC cameras, the streaming of CC cameras in the hard disk, you must delete after 1 day or 2 day or 15 days. You have to delete it. But in a DAT, so once you store it, so no need to delete. So keep it a one side from this day to that date. That's very simple. Okay, CD, DVD, hard disk, and personally we say external hard disk, and also we can store SAN and NAS. SAN and NAS is nothing but a hard disk in some place. And also we can store in a cloud. Cloud means you store in a different places. What are the cloud storages? Also we'll see. Cloud storages. So different cloud storages to store a personal data. Again for personal. Okay. So what are the where for a personal purpose or a small data? Personal or a small data, smaller important data. Okay, so what is the cloud, guys, tell me, you have a data you want to store in a cloud, so which cloud do you prefer? Tell me some clouds, storages, not cloud storages.
Google Drive.
Very good. So one person is alive. Okay, Google Drive. Microsoft, Microsoft OneDrive. Hmm? Any iPhone guys are there? Mega NZ. Four shade now it is not good, but I'm telling four shade. Okay. Digital version. Digital version. Of course, you can store in AWS, Azure if you have a data. Like you can, if you really want to store in AWS directly a cloud services instead of just storage services. If you want to store that one, so that's you can do it. Okay. Google Drive 15 GB free. Okay. 15 GB storage is free. After that one, pay as you store any important data, basic data, you can store it. OneDrive, Microsoft account depends upon Microsoft account and Office 365 accounts. It is there. Okay, so you need a Microsoft account, Office 365 account. Okay, means Office 365 account or a company accounts depends upon your OneDrive size will be different. You buy a Office 365, you will get a 1 terabyte storage. You have just a Microsoft account and you are not paying for anything Office 365 kind of stuff, you will get a 5 GB or 7 GB kind of stuff only. iCloud, it depends upon you. Like normally, you will get a 5 GB, and if you want more, you have to pay for it. This is also like a 2 GB, 4 GB space. You will get it. Okay, okay. It is a pay as you go. Only important data or important data to protect your personal data or profile data, so you can able to store in this one. You can store in offline and online also. So, what is the advantage of cloud storage is access data from anywhere. Yes, cloud is not a storage, but one of the cloud service is storage service. Never say any interview or any personal question, what is cloud? Lot of people will tell an answer is cloud is a storage. It is completely wrong. If you tell like that answer after completion of cloud classes, then definitely people will scold you. Okay, so remember, cloud is not storage. Cloud is not storage. Cloud has so many services. One of the service is a storage service. Cloud has a application services there like a software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. Okay, like that. So different type of services from the cloud service provider. One of the service is also cloud. So what is this cloud? It means you can access from anywhere. So cloud storage, you can access the data from anywhere. You can access online and offline also. What is offline? So you can access like you are yeah, I have it now. This is there. So this is my OneDrive. So even if I disconnected from internet, I can access the data from my OneDrive. Okay, so I can access this data from my OneDrive, no problem. Okay, so if in case I went outside, I went to my some place like Hyderabad or maybe Pune or maybe somewhere I went, I want these files, so I log into my Microsoft account and I can able to access my data from there. Okay, so I can access online and offline. Okay, I can store online and as well as offline also. Okay, so online offline, I exactly say access online and from local PC also, local storage also possible, like your Google Drive in your mobile phone, your Google Pictures, photos, we can access from any mobile, right? So advantages: access from anywhere, access online, offline, like that. For a backup, so limited space only. Why limited spaces? Usually we don't prefer buy more space in the cloud. So cost, it is actually, it is pay as you go type only. Cloud means pay as you go type. Means you want to store more, you have to buy more. Okay, you want to store more data and buy more space. That's a very simplest thing. Okay, so this is about your cloud storages, and you can store in a backup also. Even my personal thing is like, once you are completed your drives, interviews, everything is completed. So Cognizant or a company people will ask like upload your documents. That time you people will tell, sir, I'm outside. I'm somewhere in a place. I forget my documents. Okay, so what to do? Take all your documents when you are having a time like a Saturday or Sunday something. So take all your documents, scan all your documents, and upload into any drive like a Google Drive is a easiest one, or a OneDrive, iCloud. So it depends upon which cloud you have. So normally, commonly, we are all having a Google Drive. So create a one folder and put it there. Even myself have a one Google Drive to share some data. So compulsory, sometimes with, even for a now, through sending a data through um, mail, but it is storing directly into Google Drive. Any big documents it is. So Vedics of data, Pune, Vedics of like this, see, SharePoint, OS Drive, my Windows 10, old Windows 10, like that. So few are already here. Some are like a documents, okay, like that. So this is uh, my Google Drive. Okay, guys. So this is about your backup. So again, backup storage devices and locations. So DAT, digital audio tapes, are a digital data storages. Advantage of DAT is, first of all, it is a cheap, and of course it stores in a sequential, and it is a magnetic tape. So mostly the CC cam data is will also stores here, means out of other than our industry. Okay, in enterprises also we using it, but like this. For personal purpose, better to use external hard disk to store your data. Okay. Next one is, in a still there is some organizations and even some government organizations, they use CD DVD to store data in CD DVDs like for a backup purpose. And the next one is why they are preferring it is it's a read only. So data corruption is difficult. So either CD corrupted, data corrupted. So like that, but you cannot alter the data until unless you touch the data. So whatever it is, like you can store the data in a network locations. So what is the network locations? NAS or SAN is a centralized storages. So that's why we can store the data in a network location. That is also option is there. Next one is we can store the data in a cloud. So what are the cloud storages we can see? So like a personal data, small data, or industry-wise data also we can able to store it. So in a personal data kind of stuff, we prefer our Google Drive, OneDrive, iCloud, or like that. It is the thing. So what is why I told these drives mainly why, because of we well-known drives, well-known cloud storage drives. And again, I'm telling, cloud does not mean storage. So there is a one of the service of the cloud is storage. One of the service is a storage. Okay, so this is a commonly used storage drives. You can use it for your personal data or a small amount of data. So you can do it. If you want to put a large amount of data, it is simply pay as you go type. Means more data you want to store, more space you have to buy it. Okay. Next, what is the advantage of the cloud storage? Is you can access from anywhere. Access online and offline means you can store the data through online, and you can access the data through online, and as well as you can store in a local store, and you can access from it. Okay, access from online and online, like this. Both meaning is same. These two lines are same only. So this is about your cloud storage devices. Anything, any questions, guys? Next, already we discussed about what we discussed is softwares to manage the cloud backup. This is one of the software. Sorry, one of the software to manage the backups is net backup. Okay, so you can see there is a net backup overview. Okay, so this is a net backup overview. So what is server and client, everything is given. So better go once, just go to it. So if you see, this is a picture of net backup. So net backup master server, this is a SAN storages. Okay, and this is the clients, means regular systems only. What it will do, it will take the backup and store the backup into the storage pool. That's it. And we can easily manage those backup kind of stuff. You can see this Veritas backup, the how it is, the tool is look like. Okay, this is an application to manage your backups. I'm not going to explain anything. Already some people are getting a deck, myself also. This is a rubric. Another tool is Rubrik. What is this? Rubrik is a cloud data management company. Okay, which is used by so many other organizations. Rubrik is a cloud data management platform. Let users securely manage the data, keep business and critical data accessible, scale their access based on the cloud. Okay, as an organization wise, all are just a store and access type, like a backup, mainly cloud. Is rubric. So if in case someone is asked a question, so what is rubric? Well, rubric is a cloud based backup management tool. Okay? So you can tell any answer like that. So rubric is a platform that bring together compliance, search, RQL analytics, data replication, recovery, data backup, data failed applications, data and failed application. Last files can be recovered with a little downtime without any added storage provision or a hydration required. When there are a lot of things are there, just you can read it. Okay, these are the main features of rubric. Okay. Okay, it is how it is look like, and a lot of things are there. So we can integrate our things. Okay, device support, web-based access, desktop applications also there. Rubric. Okay, and online phone, through phone also we can operate this application. So we can integrate it with any Oracle DBS, SQL Server, SharePoint, Active Directory, and Exchange also. You want to know about rubric? These are the links. Okay. So very simple. What is a rubric? Anyone? Cloud?
It is a cloud data management platform.
Very good. That's it. I don't tell anything. Just read it later. So next one is net backup. What is net backup? Backup software. Okay, backup server software. Backup server. Okay, backup server. These much of things, if I feed in your brain like from tomorrow onwards, you will take my picture and you'll scold me directly. Okay, there's a lot of things to learn, so don't stop at one place. Okay, so there is a few more things are to things. Okay, Data deduplication, snapshot, um, data duplication, snapshot. Okay, you can
I have
read
done
these
that.
things. So what is cloud storages? What is the use of cloud storages? You can find a few easy points from yourself, and you can tell, no problem. Okay. So what are the previously built backup appliances, virtual tape libraries? Yeah, these are the backup things which is I added these things. Yeah, here is a one interesting point is physical tape libraries. What is physical tape libraries? That's only that's only very simple. Okay, so you have a tape drives, you have a library of that one. So it is having a sequence. Take it, automatically it will take it and store it. Once it is completed, it go to the next tape. Okay, like that. So sequence of tapes are there. So you have to put in a automatically take it from the take the tape, put it into the cartridge, put the cartridge into the machine, and start um, load that data into that one. Once it is full, it'll take another one. So that usually that is architecture explaining. Physical tape library means your data only, normal physical tape drive, that's it, not more than that. But next one is is a funny one. So that is a virtual tape drives, virtual tape libraries. What is this virtual tape libraries? I want to store a data into my hard disk, into my hard disk, but the software asking you insert a tape drive. Okay, insert a tape drive, the software is asking insert a tape drive, but you don't have a tape drive and you want to take a backup into hard disk. Then what to do? You have to mimic your hard disk or a hard disk folder or a location. You have to mimic it, tell it is a tape drive. Okay, so that is also possible, like which we done earlier with the Unix administration. So we don't have any tape drives, but the command is to store the data into tape drive only. If you give the command, you try to store the data into that in. So then we tell this is the tape drive. So I given a one storage location. So that's why I stop here. Okay. So here it is that yeah. The backup manager. These are all you can easily read once. If you read, you will understand. Okay. So what are the leftover from only backup? Because storage tomorrow morning again a class is there, that is a storage class is there. There we will discuss few more things. And guys, compulsory everybody study today, so then tomorrow you can ask me a doubt, so then at least I can clarify tomorrow. Okay, so take a break for a 10 minutes and we will be back. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt regarding the
This conference
snapshot.
is no longer being recorded.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, is this a snapshot is as same as the snapshot which is in VMware, sir?
Yeah, it is a kind of stuff.
Okay.
Okay, it is the same kind of stuff. Okay. I will explain same thing only. Anyway, if you have that idea, that is very good. Snapshot, shadow. Okay, there is two things are there. Yeah, snapshot and shadow. It is a same kind of stuff.